Good morning. This is my data analysis and conclusion video over Piaget's theory, which I chose the concrete operational stage. This experiment was designed to assess the student's cognitive development through Piaget's theory, focusing on the concrete operational stage, which I introduced 3 tasks, which was conservation of liquid, classification, and seriation. Task 1, which was conservation of liquid, my findings were before pouring, students initially recognized that the 2 glasses held equal amounts of liquid based on a visual comparison, indicating an initial awareness of quantity. Now, after pouring, 100% of students correctly noted that the quantity of water remained the same even when poured into a differently shaped glass. This insight shows understanding of conservation, which is a key feature in the concrete operational stage. When asked if the height of the liquid impacted the amount, students recognized the shape changed the water's appearance, but not the actual amount of liquid. So my conclusion for task 1 was that the students' responses indicated a grasp of conservation, suggesting they have entered the concrete operational stage as they can distinguish appearance from quantity. This skill enables students to think more flexibly about quantity, helpful in math and science when understanding measurement concepts. For task 2, which was classifications, my findings were for initially grouping by color. All students successfully grouped blocks by color and explained their choice based on a visual comparison. Now, switching grouping by shape, students easily transitioned to grouping by shape and understood the difference between those 2 categories, which was color and shape. Now, comparing grouping strategies, most students found color-based grouping easier due to the quicker visual recognition, but they were able to switch between criteria effectively. My conclusion for task 2, which aligned with Piaget, the ability to classify objects by multiple attributes, which I chose color and shape, reflects the concrete operational stage, where children start to develop flexibility in categorization. This ability is crucial for developing organizational skills and conceptual understanding across subjects, particularly when categorizing ideas or objects in social studies, math, or language arts. Now, for my last and final task, which was seriation, ordering objects by size, my findings were students noticed various differences in the sticks, such as height, width, showing an awareness of multiple physical properties. When it came to arranging the sticks, 2 out of the 3 students arranged the sticks correctly by size using strategies like comparing lengths on a flat surface. One student, which was Miss Amir, misplaced 2 sticks, indicating this task posed a slight challenge, especially with the sticks that were of similar length. The students all kind of found close in size sticks to be a little more challenging to order, demonstrating the complexity of seriation. Now, my conclusion for task 3, which aligns with Piaget's, successfully ordering objects by size shows an understanding of seriation, a skill acquired in the concrete operational stage. This skill translates to understanding sequences and hierarchies in various educational contexts, from timeline in history to numerical order in math. So my overall conclusion and implications of the education, my findings across all 3 tasks, most students demonstrated skills consistent with Piaget's concrete operational stage, particularly with conservation, classification, and seriation. Hands-on learning underscore the value of activities in reinforcing logical thinking and problem solving. But things like scaffolding is good for developmental stages. Teachers should provide structure, sequential tasks that gradually increase in complexity to support students who may be transitioning between cognitive stages, and reinforcing multi-attribute classifications that encourage students to sort and categorize in various ways strengthens their flexible thinking and critical, which is critical in all academic subjects. Now, my full conclusion, with that links back to Piaget's theory, is it emphasized how the task confirmed that students in the concrete operational stage are developing logical reasoning skills that aid in understanding real-world concepts. Mention that these findings align well with Piaget's observations on cognitive development and suggest that educational strategies should incorporate activities that challenge students to apply logical thinking across various contexts. For future considerations, repeating similar tasks with different variables could furthermore reveal how students' logical reasoning evolves as they continue throughout the concrete operational stage. This video allows students to showcase a clear understanding of the experiment's purpose, the data gathered, and how it reflects the cognitive development principles. Additionally, the conclusion emphasized how these findings can impact teaching strategies, making the analysis relevant to educational practice. And that is the end of my video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day.